So this week, I've been really thinking about copyrights and streaming royalties and learning a little bit more about how that works. But before I get started, a little disclaimer: none of the information that you'll hear in this video is professional advice at all. It is just a document of the process of me seeking out information regarding to the music business and how to make money online with my beats and with my music. I think as artists, a lot of us get in the mind state of creating art just for the sake of creating art. And I know I've been in that mind state for a long time, but now I kind of feel like it's bullshit because it feels like an excuse just not to put in the work. With all the tools available today, i.e. the internet, it's so easy to do this independently, to seek out information and get real answers to the questions that you have. But today I wanted to open up by asking a question to all of you, and that question would be, what are some of the ways that you create money for yourself using your music, other than selling beats online? Now, the question that I had for myself: can I make money? Can I get paid for using the beats that I make as background music in the videos that I upload on YouTube, just like this one right here? So I know a tiny bit about performance rights organizations, right? I'm a member of ASCAP, which I signed up for while in music production school, but that was years ago, and I haven't been proactive on the whole deal. And I know that ASCAP pays out royalties for public performances, for radio plays, to my understanding, right? And while I was in school, I learned about Sound Exchange. And to my understanding, Sound Exchange pays out digital streaming royalties. Having this in mind from a long time, some of it is probably incorrect. I figured I'd ask myself this question, and then I'd go ahead and seek out Sound Exchange. So I went to the Sound Exchange website, and this is what I found. All right, I took a little screenshot from Sound Exchange, and it says Sound Exchange collects royalties for all sound recordings played on non-interactive digital radio. For clarification, Sound Exchange does not collect royalties for videos or other visual media, including YouTube in vivo. Alright, so that kind of killed my dreams. I almost gave up. But instead of giving up, I figured I better find out what non-interactive digital radio means. So that might help me. So I found this. Non-interactive services are very generally defined as those in which the user experience mimics a radio broadcast. That is, the users may not choose the specific track or artist they wish to hear, but are provided a pre-programmed or semi-random combination of tracks, the specific selection and order of which remain unknown to the listener. For example, no pre-published playlist. For services which provide an interactive service or an on-demand access to certain tracks or artists, for example, YouTube, the statutory license does not apply, and a direct license must be obtained from the copyright holder. So Sound Exchange pays out for non-interactive streams, aka internet radio, such as Pandora, etc. So if that's the case, who pays for interactive streaming plays? I found out that the answer to that is your performance rights organization, ASCAP BMI. So I was completely wrong with that idea in mind about Sound Exchange paying off those things and ASCAP strictly being about public performances and radio plays. So from there, another term came up to me, and that term was publishing administration or music publishing. So I Googled that, and what I found was a few websites. One of them was TuneCore, CD Baby, and the other would be DistroKid. So I came across the TuneCore website, and I imagine this is the next step and to learning about what I should do is learning about music publishing administration. So I believe TuneCore, CD Baby, and DistroKid are kind of competing in that same arena of as far as services they provide for musicians. So taking a look at the TuneCore website, there's many services that they provide. I'm just going to scroll down a little bit and kind of see what we have here. So it says how you're covered: every stream, every cover, every concert, no matter where your original music is being played around the world, you deserve your royalties. Sync and master licensing: get your original music pitched for placement in film, TV, commercials, video games, and more. Collect all your royalties. Performing rights organizations like ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC only collect your performance royalties. which account for about half of what you're owed. TuneCore works alongside pros. Okay, so it's not directly that ASCAP collects for these digital streaming plays, but I think what TuneCore is getting at here is that they work with ASCAP and performance rights organizations such as BMI as well and CSAC in order to make sure you get paid for these royalties. So this is kind of a little graph, I guess, of what they cover. Look at that at the bottom, YouTube. So I think I'm on the right track. I'm seeing that they cover all these things, and then YouTube. So I'm getting excited now, you know. There we go, another good sign. It says you can collect revenue from your sound recording on YouTube. Visit Artist Services to learn more. Okay. YouTube, earn money anytime someone uploads your music to YouTube. So I'm thinking and I'm hoping that this includes myself. And if I include some of my music in the videos that I upload. Let's click on that. Did you know? If you or a fan uploads a video to YouTube that contains even a clip of your music, you are entitled to be paid for the ad revenue collected on that video. TuneCore has partnered with YouTube to make sure your royalties are accounted for through TuneCore YouTube's sound recording revenue collection service. Well, that's awesome. Because I think that pretty much answers my question. This is possible. It says if you or a fan uploads a video to YouTube that contains even a clip of your music, you're entitled to be paid for the ad revenue collected on that video. This is great news. Super excited because I had asked myself a question at the beginning of this week, and in the process of creating this vlog, searching out the answers, and I figured out that what I was asking is possible. So what I've learned today, that I can get paid for using the beats in my videos that I upload to YouTube, just like this one. Right now, I can get paid for that. All I gotta do is keep asking questions. I gotta learn about music publishing administration. Look into CD Baby, TuneCore, and DistroKid. Find out which one is best suited for me. I also got to figure out the whole copyright deal because I've never copyrighted any of my recordings, any of my beats. I know that this is probably a step that I need to take before actually making any royalties. I'm pretty sure this is how it goes. Copyright my material, register with ASCAP or my performance rights organization, and then get in with a music publisher administrator such as CD Baby, TuneCore, or DistroKid, and from there you can start getting paid. Go ahead and correct me if I'm wrong on any of this information. If you're as new as me, go ahead and come along for the ride. If you've tried out any of these music publishers, CD Baby, DistroKid, TuneCore, go ahead and leave a comment about that and why you made that choice and why it works for you and how it has benefited you in your life and your music career independently as an artist. I'm super excited, so I want to get into this and go do some more music, make some beats. Hopefully I can make a tutorial here on MPC because that is what I do know. Make some beats. Come on, let's go. It's Lifted Noise, everybody. Peace.